First foul on Garcia, just the second on the team, but the 6th Carolina turnover. It is all Georgia Tech.
Khalid Moore filling it up early at Georgia Tech. Khalid Moore shouldn't be able to wear that uniform because it should be retired. Whose uniform is that?
I'm not a uniform number guy, but it's got to be Kenny Anderson.
That would be Mr. Chibbs, a.k.a. Kenny Anderson, is so far.
Yeah, the Yellow Jackets are 5 of 6 from beyond the three-point line. Love the ball fake by Kyle Sturdivant. Just imagining the first part of that statement. But no, you were not shy. You'd be getting up your shots one way or the other. Brady Manek with the layup. Here's Sturdivant. Kicks to the corner. Jordan Usher has had a slow start, but he's picking it up.
I honestly was a little disappointed on that one because he has the ability and the athleticism to have dunked that on the other side.
Bacot, lefty layup.
And this is where you've got to pick up Devoe early in transition. But yet, when you do pick him up early in transition, but also gives him a running start, someone's going to have to be there to provide resistance at the rim.
Yeah, he's got over 1,300 career points.
Within the flow of the offense.
Bacot already with 7 rebounds. It triggers the run out, and the Tar Heels making a push to get back in it. He wants to let you know that we may not be able to get 5 stars every time out in Carolina and Duke, but we are certainly developing as well as anybody. In addition to that, coming up at halftime, Maryland's debut with its new interim head coach, Danny Manning, who took over for Mark Turgeon. The Tide look very much like a team that can go deep into the NCAA tournament. Tough shot. Bounces home for Anthony Harris. An 8-0 run, one early, one late. And therefore, we're deadlocked 31 apiece, nearly a minute into the second. Good looking move to the right hand from Michael Devoe. 26 and 33 to jump that season average to 25 points per game. R.J. Davis lost his footing. Yellow Jackets with it. And there's Mr. Devoe for 2 more. He's into double figures with 11. In they go to Bacot. He's working on another potential double-double today. Finds Leaky Black, who steps into the paint and gets the roll. Sturdivant, again, seems like he wants to take advantage of Davis in the paint, and instead it's a turnover. Caleb Love throws it down. You've got to make every touch as difficult as you can for him, and at the same time, you've got to make Michael Devoe work hard on the other end on defense, so he doesn't necessarily have his best leg. Yellow Jackets by 2 on a push, and it's lost. Back come Love and Davis, the sophomore guards. Leaky Black with the layup. I know, but didn't I say your buddy? I didn't say my buddy.
No,
I wasn't trying to play him.
You said your guy, my buddy. That's what you said. There's my guy.
Sean May, of course, one of the assistants under Hubert Davis, former Tar Heels great, 2005 Final Four most outstanding player. That is a sweet pull-up by R.J. Davis. You see regular season play with Corey Alexander. I'm Doug Sherman.
Here to begin the second stanza.
Yeah, Carolina's had a 7-0 run, a pair of 8-0 runs. Now it's a 10-0 run, and this is the largest lead of the afternoon for the Tar Heels after the slam dunk.
Yeah, but you see R.J. Davis is an offensive-minded guard. He gets into the paint. He wasn't going to pass, but his aggressiveness forced a double team, opening up Armando Bacot.
Manek inside. Bacot with the reverse.
I don't care that I have more gray hair. You guys are older than I am. That does not make us about the same age.
You can't convince the audience. They can Google you and find out how old you are.
Carolina, a different look. But with the shooters on the floor for the Tar Heels, you have to be careful. And also, offensive rebounding can become a problem.
Well, that's a great job by Bacot.
What you want your bigs to do to recognize when they have an opportunity and when they don't. But when everyone is collapsed on the bigs on the interior, you're going to find open guys on the perimeter.
Out in Napa, California, but as we talked about in the first half, he is from the Republic of Georgia. Sophomore takes a seat. on the baseline out of bounds. Easy layup for Brady Manek.
Just recklessness, oftentimes not recognizing a defender stepping up, picking up the offensive fouls at a time where he has a teammate open. All up to make someone else for Georgia Tech beat them.
Bacot works quickly, kicks it back out, give him another assist and give 3 more points to R.J. Davis. And it's already happened this year more than it happened total last year. I mean, it's just night and day the way they're able to score the basketball. Howard sets the screen.
If Tech's going to make a push, it's going to be behind Michael Devoe, who North Carolina in the second half.
And back out front to R.J. Davis, 6:45 on the clock. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Caleb Love, not shy, buries it. He came into the game at 38% beyond the arc, so probably up to 40 by now. R.J. Davis's backcourt mate making nearly half his shots from distance this year. I guess I never thought about it.
Yeah, but again, I mean, I mean, being a leader is great, but if you're going to lead your team, it doesn't necessarily have to be when you've been successful. It's when the team has been successful. The floor, and nothing against Kyle Sturdivant. He's not the only one. I saw Joe Girard do it yesterday. He comes down, he knocks down a 3, and he's yelling, "Let's go!" Yell "Let's go" when Buddy Boeheim knocks down a 3. That's when you're really being a leader.
Down to 3 on the shot clock. Caleb Love draws contact, no call. Brady Manek sticks it back in. Division I college basketball coaches, and they were allowed to answer anonymously about officials, so you heard both the good and the bad. Off the takeover, here comes Caleb Love, and it was blocked from behind by Khalid Moore.
That's fair. When you're a basketball player, you're on the court, one thing's for certain is you recognize that the hardest job in the game is not shooting the 3 in the corner by Brady Manek. He does that easily enough to have a conversation with the players, with the coaches. Of course, that is going to bring you back to a human level and always going to allow you to have a better relationship.
As the Tar Heels have pulled away in the second half, we were tied at the intermission. Bacot coughs it up. Clean look. Devoe, give him 3 more.
Allowing the Rambling Wreck to cut this lead back to 13.
Here's R.J. Davis. Little hesitation. Tough floater. Good.
Shooters, which makes you hard to beat in close games.
No doubt. Both shooting the basketball from the floor so much better this year. It really is something. As it just continues, Love gets to the basket for 2. Lots of Carolina fans at McCamish Pavilion. You can hear the chants of "Let's go Tar Heels." And Manek responds. He's got 15 points.
Carolina is so dangerous because you've got 5, even 6 guys who can go out and put up 20 points. So when you think about it, not everyone has to be on the same night.
That'll do it. 79-62. Hubert Davis's club improves to 6-2 overall, now 1-0 in ACC play.